Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Foundation. We've got some great stuff going on over here. Got ourselves expanding in our new little area, which is looking absolutely wonderful. I love it. That is great. We got a few more people going over here, and we are finally now on the verge of creating our own first tools over here. First tools forged. Great stuff. That makes me happy. I like it. Okay, so let's see here. We would like to add here, like I said in the previous episode, we want to add another hunter over here. We need to up that production over there. The fish is now sorted, which is great. So we can actually start serving that or selling that again. Let's see. So we can sell those. Iron mine. All right. So that is next in a line. Could I do it over here? Let's see if I could. Where do we place it though? I think it works here. Oh no! Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna move this one then. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to move it because it's gonna cost me a bunch. All right. Well, anyways, we'll do that. What is the matter here? It's just a small crane. Not super concerned about that. Let's have a look here. So we gotta do the gold deposit as well. So we'll have to get this one over there. Sure. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, so it took me a little bit of a second to just get that sorted and pick it up, but there we go. Got ourselves an iron deposit that we're going to mine and a gold deposit that's going to be mined. Not exactly sure how all this works, but we'll see about that one. I'm not sure. Maybe we could add a little something over here as well. So we would like this to be coal and iron. Nah, let's do that on more tools, and then over here we can do gold ore. Yeah, gold ore. I'm not sure. We don't have anything to go melting that yet, can we? I think we can only use an iron smelter for iron, but we don't have the gold one yet. I mean, we can accumulate and maybe we can sell some of it. Make a lot of money, but then we're going to need more treasuries indeed. Quite happy with that. That's perfectly fine. Let's see here. So we got a hunter's hut over here that needs to get built. Alrighty, so we are not doing too great with the wood at the moment, so I might want to expand on that a little bit more. Let's have a look here. Where are we hunting? We are hunting over here. I would say maybe we need to chop this. Yeah, I would say that's a good idea. So what I'm going to do over here is we're going to go back over here to resources, a lumber, and jag over here. Or lumber camp. There you go. Get that one over there. Just build that. And then I suppose we'll have to tell them to get back to chopping this. So do not go into our hunting zone. That, and then we can just chop all we can over here. Clear it up. Make it look nice. Lovely. Oh, so we got a quartz deposit over there. We're not going to start mining it yet, but we will in the very near future. But right now that is not really a priority. And let's have a look here. So we are busy trading again. Hopefully we can get that going. Waiting for workers. Okay, yes, of course, it's a little bit far, so we'll have to wait on that to get going. I guess we could add these little two over here, and then we can add 3 of those. That should do the trick. Let's see, do we have any extras? We do not. Ah, that's fine. Not a big problem. Okay, so it's not really using... Oh well, that's fine. So 6 of them, it's 150. Let's have a look here quickly. Let's unlock this. Good stuff. We got ourselves a clergy now. That we said we're gonna do that. So we need to get that going. Let's have a look-see quickly. I want to go back to trading, resources, the fish. Not really selling a lot of fish, is it? So I am a tiny bit confused. Nobody here wants fish, so that's the clergy. So obviously they produce the herbs and all the vegetables and all those lovely things. Some fishies over here. Trotbury is happy with buying fish. And it seems like that is it. Oh, and there as well. So middle also purchases fish. Ooh, I could sell them gold ore over here. Now that is nice. I would like to get that up and running. Yes, how can I help you? Build a monastery that has a nun dorms, monk dorms, herb garden. Okay. I'm going to build a monastery with everything, so I'll just accept it anyways. Good stuff. Obviously, I'm going to need a lot of space for that. Where will I have my monastery? Somewhere in the future, I might do it somewhere. How about over there? That is a good spot for a monastery right there, isn't it? That is a lovely spot for it. I like it. I'm going to do it there. Yeah, I'm going to build it over there. So maybe over there, we might going to have to get that one up there as well. So just all the way back up into this forest, we're going to have a nice big monastery. So let me just check. Okay, we're actually making quite a bit of income now. Let me just get these in here. We are going to have to actually get that up and running, and then we can have the hunters up and running as well. Beautiful. That is gonna absolutely do wonders. All right. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, a wonderful week. Wherever you are, stay safe, and I hope you enjoy watching these videos. Yeah, let's have a look-see. So we are gonna go ahead and get this one. That's 100, so that's gonna be 20 over there. I mean, that's perfectly fine. I think maybe over there. Ah, yes, that is gonna be wonderful. So let's see. We want to do administration, a monastery. Oh my goodness, this is so many things going on over here. Okay, so let's see. So rustic hall, new passageway. This is big. Yeah, no, this is going to take up a whole bunch of space. Okay, we are going to go with a stone. So the rustic hall. Imagine. I guess that's what we're doing right now. We are imagining things. We'll start off with it over here. Maybe we can do like a U shape. So I have this one over here. This is for monks. What else do we have? What is this one for? Used for storing and trading. Herb garden, nuns, a chapel. Okay, let's do a chapel in the middle. So it's going to be something like so. We'll place that there. Yes. And then we're going to have ourselves a bell tower. That's weird. Anyways, we'll do that one at the back. Lift it up nice and tall. Would like to actually lift this one up a bit as well. Good. Something like so. Yeah, that is going to be the chapel. We don't have a monk's dorm just yet. No access to service. Oh no. Okay, so I guess we'll have to add some more of that. Okay, let's just get back there. I'm going to keep on building little pieces of that one as we go. Because the iron deposit is open. That is good. Right, next up is going to be a entry to that over there. There's a lot going on here, isn't it? Okay, okay, so that is going to be our chapel. And then we can decorate it as we go along. I'm not going to worry too much about that just now. A scriptorium. Where can we add a nice little scriptorium? So there's a passageway, a wooden, I don't want it to be wooden, rusty quarters. I mean, I guess we could do it like so. A rustic passage. Word. Okay. So we're gonna add, what is this one? That is rustic quarters again. I kind of like the look of it for a working building. Yeah, so let's do that. I'll place that over there. So yes, you've probably seen all of this before. And this is my first time actually playing this game all the way to where I am now. So yeah, hopefully it's not too much of a pain for you guys to watch this. Refectory. What is a refectory? I guess that's where you go and have diamonds. Passageway. Nope. Nope, the bigger one. There you go. Place that one over there. Yes, indeed. And I guess, okay, well, that one doesn't need anything. It's already connected. You can have a little chimney at the back over here. That is lovely. Okay, let's quickly finish this one up and then I'll get back to you. Alrighty. Took me a while, but that's about what I'm going for right now. We can obviously add more and do all those kind of things in the future. Let's see. Apply all. Now, I think this is gonna cost quite a bit, actually. So many things. I love this. Okay, cool. Don't think, what's going on here? It doesn't matter. We'll get back to it. Alright, let's see what is next. Alright, so it does seem like they're a little bit upset about not having service. So I think what I'm going to do is, to make them even more happy, we are going to add a tiny little church. Just a tiny little church. Not big. Definitely not monastery worthy. So we'll add that one in there. Let's just have a look see here. We got a little bit of space over there, so we'll just do that. Service, little church. Once again, tiny. Not gonna go big. So one over there with its little church tower over there. Let's just link it up like that. Absolutely love these modular buildings. It's absolutely wonderful. And then I guess we could have maybe just two of them. Like so. 1, 2. I just want to lift this up a tiny little bit. That. There you go. Good enough. Yeah, wonderful. Loving it. So, this is going to still take a damn long while for us to get this built. Oh, but they've started. Look at that. I like it. Okay, where are we going? So let's get this going. Now, I'm not 100% sure how much we can actually use here. Do we have extras? We do. So that's all filled up, which means naturally, let's go have a look here. Where am I going? Let's see, robot. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so gold. We are selling it, but only until we have 50 remaining. Yeah, there we go. We're making our own tools now, so there's no need to buy them anymore, which is perfect. We might want to add. Where am I going to add? Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? I could always build another house, a manor house. I mean, that's a pretty good spot over there. Do I want it there? No, I don't. It's a good spot, but I don't want it there. Let's see. So that's fine. Well, we can get to that in the next one. Let's see where we can add some more workers now. They are quite happy over there. That is good. That's exactly what we need. Let's just add 2 more workers there. Do we have enough? There we go. Now we have enough. Wood. Alright. So that means one last little thingy over here is going to be another sawmill. Damn. Where am I going to put the sawmill? I don't want it all squished together. Once again, I'm going to put the sawmill right over there. Yeah, that's good. Now, I would say things are looking pretty good. I would say our little town is getting absolutely wonderful. I like it. The thing I like about this game is it's very dynamic. It's not a super set way of building. It's not a bunch of rows and doesn't work with grids, etc, etc. So I kind of like this. It makes it feel more flowing, fluid. I'm not exactly sure, but I kind of like it. It's really good. I'll see what I can do there. I'm not sure if you have to assign them. I got no idea. No idea whatsoever. But that is pretty good. I really like it. Making good money though. I like that even more. Where can we add a little bit? Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. They can just live there. Let's unlock that one over there. We'll just add some more of this. So what I'm going to do with this now is I'm just going to add them more water so they don't run out of it. So where am I going to find that? Water is with the food one. There you go. That's what we need. Just right there. With that little roof like so. Nice. Okay, we're going to get a few of these in here. Now, in the next episode, we are going to try and do some more progressions. Oops, no, that is not progressions. This is the progressions. We're going to work on a bit more of these. Maybe even work on more of these as well. We'll see. But on that note, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you enjoy these videos, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the Crunchy Captain to become part of the Crunchy community. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, you absolute legends. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.